Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. I only have about a half hour today because I have someplace that I have to be. But I'll answer as many questions as I can in the half hour. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Martha, how is the Gemini feeling about me today? Okay, well, first it looks like he's got some concerns here around money, but that's going to change quickly. He's looking back on the past with rose-colored glasses, whatever the relationship that you had with him in the past. He's looking back on it fondly, but he's going to be coming out of this worrying mode because he's got this here, which in reverse means that he's going to be letting go of some of that weight that he's been feeling. So I think generally today, aside from being a little bit concerned with money, he's looking back on the past fondly. Okay. Does the Capricorn X still spreading gossip and bad things about my reputation? All right. All right. Is he still keeping up with the trouble, and is he going to continue? Getting a 70% chance, yes, he's still up to his dirty tricks. 70% chance. So if you know for a fact that he was spreading a lot of crap about you in the past, it may be slowing down because it's not at 99%. Now it's only at 70. So he may be starting to, stop the BS. Taurus. Taurus Tarot, general love reading. Okay. First card you get, the Lovers. So this could be a Gemini comes in, or it's just telling you that you have a soulmate coming in that's going to restore balance to your life. Could be an earth sign here, or this could be you because you're a Taurus. Oh, and then here's the Taurus card. So you may have an earth sign coming in, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, and you are no longer going to be crying over any of the bullshit that happened in the past. You're going to be ready to move forward as soon as you meet this person. Hell, what's H's intentions toward me? Okay, what are H's intentions? All right, it looks like there was some, Dylan, you're back on the place. Some arguments in the past, but that's going to be coming to an end. I don't know if this person is a Pisces, but the fish is in the cup there, so it could be a Pisces, or you may be a Pisces. Or this is a new offering of love coming in, or a new creative project that you'll be working on with this person. You have the World here, which means the world is at your feet, and you can make this relationship go in whatever direction you want it to go. You have control here when the world shows up. It looks like this person, if they left the situation, they're coming back because the Six of Swords is in reverse, and they're going to have a decision to make. So their intentions are, I think, to either reunite with you or to at least get back on the same page, like talking to each other again if you haven't been speaking. If you have been speaking, see, it's showing the argument here. So I don't know if there's an argument coming up or if you recently had one, but it's going to blow over. And then make a wish here, because with the Star card, your wish comes true. So I think this person is going to try to get back into your good graces. Gabriella, how does Josephina feel about me? Okay, let's see. How is Josephine feeling? Okay, all right. So the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups, they're both in reverse. However, these two cards are really good cards to get. Even in reverse, they're never that bad. So at the worst, I'm going to say there's some sort of a delay in this relationship. Now, I don't know if this is If this is a friendship, if this is a love relationship, if this is a working relationship, it doesn't really matter. Six of Pentacles means both people are putting in equal work and working towards the same goal. It's a relationship that works well together. The Wheel of Fortune, something is destined to happen, something karmic. If this is somebody who you have had a past with, you're going to get a new beginning with this person. So this person, they may be, because the 9 and the 10 of Cups are in reverse, it may take a little while for you to see progress with this relationship or this situation, but things are they're gonna move forward. And it's gonna be a balanced relationship. Okay. Dingus. What is this week looking like for me? Okay, let's see what's going on for Dingus this week. Haha, you got something destined happening here too. Okay, there's a fire sign around you. I don't know how old you are, but the page is usually somebody that's younger than, say, 30. Usually younger than 30, possibly younger than 35, but it's generally a younger person. A fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Something is destined to happen, and you're going to have a new job offering here or an opportunity to make money. It may not be a steady job, but it could be a freelance or something per diem, whatever it is, it's a job opportunity. Temperance, balance is going to get restored to your life, and if there was a recent betrayal in your past, you're getting over it. You'll be over it. You're going to start to see things differently. Panda, will school be good for me? All right, let's see. Will school be good for Panda? Okay, so I'm getting a 33% chance because you only got one ace that school will be good for you. The card that's here that is most telling is the High Priestess, which means listen to your intuition. So if somebody is trying to persuade you to go to school because they think it's better for you, I don't agree with that. If you think it's better for you, then I would agree with it because the High Priestess is here. But it's urging you to use your own intuition. According to these cards, it's only a 33% chance. So if you've already have a job or something that you're doing that you're making money at, school may not be for you. But like I said, the High Priestess is urging you to use your own intuition. Marie, is he really taking me to court for my kids? Okay. 70% chance, yeah, he's going to. You have the Page of Swords here in reverse, which means when it's in reverse, it's not something that's going to happen really fast. Or it could be something that he's threatening for a while and it never happens. If the page was upright, then I would say, yeah, it's something that you got to worry about. But in reverse, this could take a long time. It may not be something that happens, you know, like even within the next couple of months. Amaris, how would Tyler feel if I asked for help? All right, let's see. How would Tyler feel if we asked for help? All right, it looks like he's prepared, so he would be ready and willing to help. However, you got the Star card and you have the Magician in reverse, which makes me think he may say he's going to help and then not help. The Ace of Wands could make that change, And the King of Cups is here, which would be a water sign if one of you is a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Basically, I'm thinking if you were to ask him for help, he's going to tell you that he's going to do a lot, but he may not follow through. He may act like he's really prepared, but you may not see it come into fruition. Yeah. It's not coming across like that you can count on him for right now. Savannah, who is coming towards me in love? You got air signs coming in. So the Page of Swords, this could be somebody that comes in out of the blue, out of nowhere. It would be an air sign and somebody generally younger than 30, maybe 35 at the oldest. A Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. There are some bickering and some arguments that's following this situation or involved in this situation. However, there is happiness to come. And you see the swords come in out of the blue. You got the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords, it could be a sword that cuts both ways. It comes in hot and heavy and leaves just as fast, cools off just as fast. Or it could be somebody that comes in out of the blue. You're totally, like you're in your pajamas at the gas station and all of a sudden you meet somebody. That happens. And then the World here, this is something that's destined to happen. It's interesting because there's bickering and fighting. So it may be somebody that you clashed with in the beginning and you have a little bit of anger, like not anger, but you know how people sometimes can't stand each other in the beginning and then it works itself out and they realize they really do like each other. It could be that kind of a situation. That was interesting, that reading. Malika, what's coming towards me in love in the near future? Okay. You got something here coming in quick with the Eight of Wands. Somebody's going to be working hard, getting over a betrayal if you were recently betrayed in the back. Stabbed in the back, leaving something behind, and a new person. All right, so these cards kind of indicate that in the recent past you may have suffered some kind of a heartache or a wound. Somebody betrayed you, you walked away from it. There is a fire sign coming in, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. The person's going to come in quick and they're going to be working hard for your attention. They're also going to be coming in with a new offering of love. Shayavish, when I start my cosmetics business, will it be as successful as I want it to be? Not right away. You only got a 33% chance and you have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So even in reverse, it's a good card, but in reverse, it's a delay. So it's not going to be the kind of thing that takes off immediately. It's going to take some time for this to grow. It might take a couple of years. I think that they say that the average business takes about 5 years before you start seeing profits. And according to that reading, it's going to take you a little bit of time. Justin, what should I expect in my love life? Okay, let's see. Okay, use your intuition. Somebody comes in fast. Your life is going to be transformed. It could be an Aries or a strong personality, and they're going to bring financial stability. So it could be that they bring you financial stability, or it could be that they're financially stable. But there's financial stability around this person. There's also Aries energy. So it would either be somebody who's an Aries rising, or somebody who has that strong you know, I know what I want kind of personality. Joy, am I going to be with my current boyfriend for a long time, or will I fall in love with somebody else? Okay. All right, let's see. Is this relationship long lasting? Well, I got a 70% chance that this relationship is a long-lasting relationship, but the Empress is in reverse, which would indicate either there's a lack of spark, or maybe you're just not, you may feel like it's okay and that there's something better out there. When the Empress is in reverse, it's feeling a little dull. Like upright, it would be love, abundance, fertility, creativity. In reverse, it's kind of like not really feeling it so much. So you have a 70% chance that this relationship has staying power, but I'm not convinced that you're thrilled with it. So I'm going to see if I can see if there's anyone else coming in. You got, oh my God, yeah. So here's a new offering of love that comes in. Make a wish because you get what you want. And the Hanged Man is in reverse. So if you're currently feeling stuck in this situation, somebody's going to come in to make you feel unstuck, and you're going to have like a whole a whole new outlook on life. The person could be a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Be careful not to hold yourself back. You won't regret it if you move forward with this person. You'll feel like your ship finally came in. There's also an earth sign here. So it could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or it could be somebody who's, say, a Pisces with a Taurus rising, or if one of these are your signs. And then the soulmate card shows up. I have a funny feeling that you're going to meet somebody else. And I think that that relationship is going to like make you see the world as a whole new, in a whole new way. Let me see if I can pull some timing. You know, timing is not easy, but okay. The Jack of Diamonds. So the diamonds would be sometime this winter. The Jack would be November. I'm going to say sometime this winter. That's what I'm thinking. Good luck. I think that there's somebody else coming in. Shani Lee. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Shani Lee Hamilton. Okay, what do we need to know about Brian? All right, let's see. What do we need to know about Brian? I'm probably not pronouncing that right either. Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords here, which is an air sign. It's either an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, or this is telling us that this person may have a sharp tongue. They may, you know, some people, like when they argue or when they get pissed off, they don't have a way with words. That's the Queen of Swords. Like, she doesn't have a way with words. She can be a little bitchy. So this may be telling us that that's his personality if he's not an air sign. Now, it looks like this person recently left somebody, or they're moving. It also could be leaving something behind, moving on to something better. It has been in the past changing locations, moving over water. The Magician. You've got magic here, so you can make this relationship into what you want. There's also justice here. So if this person screwed you in the past, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get the last laugh. If this person has never done anything to you and you move forward with this person, somebody from your past could come back, want to renew whatever it was that you had, and you're going to be like, no, I've already moved on, too bad. Justice is here, so you get what you want. And then the King of Pentacles, there's an earth sign here. If one of you is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Basically, what I think you need to know about this person is that they're moving on from something that happened in their past. And I think they may have a sharp tongue, or they may not have the nicest way of expressing themselves when they get mad. There's magic here. You can have what you want, and I think that this relationship can move forward, and I think that it's going to be something that you guys work on. So good luck. Elizabeth, how is Costas feeling about me? How is Costas feeling about me? The Fool, happy-go-lucky. It's lighthearted, fun-loving. Relationship moves forward. There's a lot of passion here. This could be sexual energy. The Hermit, so the Hermit is, it's a Virgo, or it's somebody that removes themselves and isolates them for a minute. And it's not a bad thing. Sometimes it's like somebody just takes a moment to decide what they want before they move forward. So if you go through something like that, it's going to pass. Don't get caught up in it. It's going to pass. And then the Three of Pentacles, the relationship is balanced, and it's got a solid foundation. So basically, I think that this guy thinks you're a lot of fun. A lot of fun, lighthearted, spontaneous, easygoing, joy. In regards to the new person, in which circumstance will I meet? I don't have much movement in my life unless an opportunity shows up. Okay, all right, I can try to find out. But a lot of times, especially when it's situations like that, it's always, the way I've seen them play out in the past, it's like divine timing. It's not when you're going out looking for them, or it's one of those things where like I've known so many people that were like serial online daters on every dating website and did it for 20 years and then wound up marrying the waiter at the restaurant. Like, it just, like, that's just the way it seems to happen. So I think it's going to be something that you walk into unexpectedly, but I'm going to see, let's pull the cards and see if I can get anything. Yeah, this is going to transform your life. And there's magic here. It moves forward fast. Soulmate relationship. Could be in Aries. It comes in out of the blue. The person's going to come in out of the blue. And there's going to be a lot of happiness here. Use your intuition. All right. Let me just see. Will this meeting be a chance meeting? All right, you get a 70% chance that it's going to be a chance meeting, so it's not going to be anything that you're going out looking for. The Hierophant is here. So the Hierophant usually has something to do with a spiritual modality of some type. It could be if you start taking yoga classes, you meet them there. It could be if you start going to a local church and lighting candles once a week. You can meet them there. Think of anything that has to do with spirituality. If you go to a chanting circle or a Native American ceremony of some type, anything that has to do with a spiritual nature, that's where I think you're going to meet this person. Because the Hierophant is a spiritual guy. Good luck. Kesha, why is Patrick ignoring me? Okay. Why is Patrick ignoring Kesha? All right. He's holding himself back. He's suffering from some type of a betrayal, but he's going to move forward. He's He's coming in with a new offering of love. There's going to be a lot of passion, and then there's going to be financial stability. So if you feel like he's ignoring you right now, I would just back up a bit. I wouldn't reach out to him. I would give him a few days, because this is going to turn itself around. I think somebody either betrayed him and he's getting through that, or there's some kind of a minor disaster around him. I don't think he's ignoring you personally. I don't think that's it. I think it has something to do with a little crisis that may be around him. And Eureka, when am I getting a job offer? Okay. I'm getting a job offer. King of Hearts. So the King could be not until December. The Hearts is usually the springtime. I'm going to go with December. I don't think you got to wait that long. Unless, and I said this to somebody last night, unless you're in the part of the world where we're going into spring. Here where I live, we're going into the fall. But if you live in an area where now you guys are going into spring, it could be the spring. Otherwise, I'm going to go with December, the 12th month. Rebecca, when will I hear from A? When will I hear from A? Two of Diamonds. 2 days, 2 weeks. I don't think you have to wait 2 months. I think it's going to be closer to 2 weeks. The Diamonds could be the winter time. I don't think you have to wait that long. I'm going to say between now and 2 weeks. Minu, what is the future relation with my Aries boyfriend? Okay. All right. There's a third party entering here. I don't know if it's on your end or on his end, but the Three of Cups in reverse usually indicates that there's a third party. And it looks like it could be something that earthly pleasures that, make us feel good for the moment, but really aren't good for us. And then it causes somebody to kind of stop pursuing the other person. There's going to be a little bit of heartbreak, but then there's going to be stability. So I don't know if somebody has already entered the picture on one of your ends, but it looks like this person is going to cause a little bit of trouble, and it's trouble. It's not love. So if it's you that meets the other person, my warning to you would be like, be careful what you get wrapped up in, because when the devil shows up, it's something that feels good, and it's something that could be very sexual, but it's not always something that's long lasting or something that's good for you. If it's the other person, same thing. It's not going to be anything long lasting. It's not love. It's going to cause heartbreak. And I think there's going to be a little bit of trouble coming up in your relationship together. But the stability card is here. So it's going to be your choice as to whether or not you want to work past it and move forward. Tiffany, what does Tarot want me to know? All right. It's coming up here for Tiffany. That's Dylan backing his butt up. You got Justice coming in. I love when Justice shows up. You also have a wish coming in. You're not going to be feeling so much regret or crying over spilt milk about anything that went on in the past. And you're going to finally stop worrying about whatever it is that you're worrying. So you got some good stuff coming in. You got some good stuff coming in. Make a wish, because you're going to get what you want. Lightning Spark, General. Okay, what's happening here for Lightning Spark? Somebody from your past is going to show up, and this person is, you got the Empress surrounding the relationship. So it's either love, abundance, money, fertility, creativity, a creative project you work on together. The person's going to bring balance back to your life. There's going to be cause for celebration, and a lot of money could come from it. So this doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be an old friend or an old co-worker that shows up, somebody that you start a creative project of some type with, and it makes you a ton of money. Yeah. It could be a love relationship, but there's a lot of money around you. So I'm seeing more money than I am love. Good luck. All right, Justin, I'm temporarily skipping you because I already answered one earlier. But I'll come back to you if I have time. Although I'm pressed for time today. This stupid thing is dead. I don't have that much more time. All right, Ricky, what are Sean's intentions towards me? What are Sean's intentions? He's coming in with a new offering of love. There's going to be celebration. There's going to be plenty of happiness around you. And there's going to be something destined that comes in. It's going to come in out of the blue. And it's going to be a relationship that's built on stability that works well together. So whatever's going on now, if you guys aren't together, I think you're going to get a second chance. If you are together, the relationship can progress to the next level. And there should be a lot of happiness and something destined to come from this. A relationship that's built on solid ground. So it looks good. All right, what time is it? All right, I have 5 minutes, and then I got to go because I got to jump in the shower. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to come on at 2 different times. Once in the morning, and then once either in the afternoon or once at night after my last class. We'll see how the day goes. I'm trying to switch up the time so that I get the different time zones. Okay, Julia, I haven't answered for you yet. What learning am I at the stage of my spiritual journey? Okay. All right. You are learning to use your own intuition to go slow and steady. There's a lot of happiness that's surrounding you. You've come a long way, and there's more to come. There's destiny here. So you're learning to trust your intuition. You may be making slow but steady progress, which is good, because sometimes slow and steady, it's better. Slow and steady wins the race. There's going to be a lot of happiness surrounding you. You're continuing to grow, and you've got the world here, which means something is destined to happen. Some kind of, who knows, maybe you pick up a healing modality and you learn how to teach it, and you help a lot of people that way. There's something that's coming in that's going to be very destined to you. And it definitely has something to do with spirituality. CP, will me and Brian hook up on the 20th, and who will initiate it? All right, I'm only getting a 33% chance that there will be a hookup on the 20th. There's the weight of the world here on somebody's shoulders. I don't know if it's you or him, but either way, this could be what's preventing the holdup. And then you got the death card in reverse, which means this relationship is not yet ready to transform. I'm thinking that the 20th for a hookup is probably too soon. What's that? Next Friday. It may take a little bit longer than that. So if it takes longer than that, don't be disappointed. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It just may mean that it's not going to happen on that day. All right, I've got to go, guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to try to do one in the morning. In the morning and then sometime later on in the day. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you would like, share, subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks a lot.